Good evening. Welcome to Claudia's Kitchen. Today we want to show my big bro how to make Albondiga soup. I wish I was there to guide you and make the soup with you, but since I cannot fly or I cannot afford to go over to make albondigas, we decided to record the recipe for you. In order to make Albondiga soup, you're going to need some things in advance, so make sure you go to the shop and you buy all the things to make Albondiga soup. We're going to need a pound of lean ground beef. We're going to need 2 eggs, half a cup of white rice. Tabitha's throwing me off because she's making goofy faces sitting on the counter. And 2 boiled eggs. The boiled eggs are optional. We'll talk about those in a little bit. In order to make the soup, we're going to need 3 tablespoons of olive oil, half a cup of finely chopped onions, 2 tablespoons of minced garlic, 6 cups of water, 2 bay leaves, and 1 can of tomato sauce, 4 cubes of bouillon, and a can of chile chipotle. And that's if you like your albondigas with a little bit of spice in them. Now that we have all of your ingredients, we're going to make the meatballs first. We're going to combine everything except for the boiled egg. So we're just going to combine the ground beef, the eggs, the 2 eggs that are raw, and the half a cup of white rice. And this is uncooked rice. We're going to mix it thoroughly. Once everything is mixed together, we're going to start forming the meatballs. In order to form the meatballs, we leave a little gap in the middle. If you like that boiled egg inside it, this is the time to put your boiled egg inside. We're going to put a little piece of the boiled egg inside the meat, and then you're going to roll that meatball between your palms. If you don't roll this accurately, the meatball will fall apart in the soup. Very important that you roll the meatball properly. Now, it can't be difficult. Once we're done rolling the meatballs, depending on the size that you like, I like to make pretty big meatballs, but depending, then you can just set those aside. Then we can begin the actual soup. We're going to heat up in a large pot the 3 tablespoons of olive oil. Once that oil gets hot, we're going to saute the onions and the garlic together. Now remember, this is going to give it a good flavor, so don't forget the garlic and the onions. Once we have sauteed those and the onions get soft, not burned, soft, because I usually burn a lot of stuff, but soft onions, we can go ahead and add the tomato sauce. We heat the tomato sauce, let it sit there for a little bit till it gets hot. Then we can add the 6 cups of water, the bouillon cubes, and the bay leaves. Very important to put those bay leaves in there, because this is what's going to give the Albondiga soup a unique flavor. Don't forget the bay leaves. Then we bring it to a boil and simmer for about 5 minutes. Then we can drop those meatballs that we set aside into the soup. You gotta make sure that the soup is slightly boiling, because we want those meatballs to cook quickly. No raw meatballs, we want cooked meatballs. Then we return it to simmer, we cook for another 10-15 minutes, and then we can go ahead and enjoy this wonderful meatball soup. But most of all, we can enjoy celebrating your 29th birthday with all those who love you. And for dessert, the perfect dessert is a bit of birthday cake or a bit of frozen yogurt from Yogurtland. Wish I could be there. Happy 29th birthday. And we do want to thank our sponsors who helped us to come up with this video to send to our big bro all the way to San Diego. We thank Verizon Wireless, and we thank Apple, who has come up with the new iPhone 5. We hope you've enjoyed this recipe, and we hope you enjoy it even more once you've made it and you've eaten it. Again, happy 29th birthday. We love you, and God bless you. Happy birthday! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Uncle Alex. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Say hi to Karina, my cute little niece.